This is Primordius Gamer playing
Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition
Shadows of Amn Part 297. Last time we identified we put together a few weapons. Yay! Silver sword. This whirlpool silver sword radiates a dark glow when you examine it, and the blade is so finely sharpened it could likely sever a head in a single blow. Combat abilities: 25% chance per hit that the target must save versus death at -2 or die. Da 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 da. Probably best on minks, but not bad. Get minks to have minks hit 10 times in a row. Ooh, he hit quite fast. And then the equalizer, such is the age of the sword that its true origin has been lost to time, but markings hint that it was possibly forged in the service of Helm, also called the Sword of Neutrality. It seems designed to seek and terminate extremes, so to shift the universe closer to the harmonious equilibrium. The further the behavior of a target from true balance, the more potent the damage they suffer. Immunity to charm and confusion. Very helpful. Strikes as a +3 weapon, so also useful. Chance to hit and damage versus as neutral, +0 to hit, 1d8 damage. Versus chaotic neutral, lawful neutral, +1 to hit, 1d8 +2. Hey, that's actually quite a jump with the damage comparison. I say quite, it's just 2, but still. Versus neutral good and neutral evil, +2 to hit and 1d8 +4 damage. Other alignments, +3 to hit and 1d8 +6 slashing. Longsword. So I think this is pretty good. And then we've got Short Bow of Gishin, the finest bow crafted by Gishin Khan. This weapon draws energy from another plane, firing spears of lightning instead of arrows, and therefore never requiring ammunition of any kind. It is said that Gishin prepared to retire from his craft after selling the invaluable weapon, only to have the bow wrestled from his grasp by a thief who used to use it to end Gishin's own life. A side effect of the bow bestows protection from electricity upon the user. 25% resistance to electricity. Not bad. Well, not much, but not bad. When no arrows are equipped, the bow fires missiles that are treated as a +4 for the purpose of determining what enemies they can damage. The missiles receive a +4 to hit, including the bonus listed below, and deal a total of 2 piercing and 1d8 electric damage. So, awesome! Especially if the foe is weak against lightning. So, there's our new weapons. Yay!
Yeah, I hope this is worth it.
Oh yeah, there's also another
I
one.
need a sleep of some strong
Let's see,
dwarven ale.
You've blade here for a mighty helm. It seems to have powered of water. Odd. If you can find the accompanying shaft, I can forge it together for you. Quite a mess you have here, traveling for some time. Yeah.
Give me some
I
direction.
think I accidentally put the other piece of said sword. Be Helbert, because hang on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I actually left it
Yeah?
with.
Give me some. It's
at
probably best
That's
left to
right.
me.
hideout
No one
or
here
at
but
Watcher's
us
Keep.
shadows.
So, there was something about special wares and I didn't realize it till after I was clicking through it, but this is a lot of named stuff. It costs 50 gold though to. Let's go look through this stuff then. Helm of Brilliance. This helm is made of polished steel. It's set with diamonds, rubies, and fire opals. The gems glow with an eternal light, the source of which can only be magical. The helm makes the wearer resistant to fire as well as giving the wearer some spell abilities. Spell abilities. These include Fireball, Prismatic Spray, and Sun Rays. That's a decent amount of fire resistance. Charged abilities. So, yeah, that's going to be a pain, but might be useful. Oh, Fireball, what's per day? Oh, wait. It's what's per day. Ooh. Prismatic Spray, what's per day? Effective varies as per the 7th level wizard spell. Oh, and Sun Ray, what's per day? 3d6 magic, save versus spell or be blinded for undead. An additional 1d6 of fire damage per level of caster. Spell or be destroyed. Say, ooh, I love this. Hey, and I could use it. Well, that's just an ordinary piece of armor. What about this one? Treachery's Plate. In his aging years, Baron Tirechi converted the wife of the lowly foot soldier Liberal. Instead of openly pursuing her and causing a scandal, he instead created this suit of armor. He gifted it to the soldier. This armor's curse sickened Liberal and hideously disformed him, and his wife fled from him in disgust. Liberal, trapped in the armor but not certain of Chichi's treachery, asked to be sent to the wastes for a dangerous tour of duty against murderous orcs. He never returned, and Baron Treachery was free to pursue Liberal's widow. The armor is cursed and requires powerful magic to remove. Constitution. So why would I buy this? I'm not seeing the plus side. Crimson Chain. The dark red metal used to make this chain is said to come from a hidden mine in the Cloud Peaks. At one time, the Bloodway, a band of evil adventurers, all wore armor of this kind, but the other suits have long been lost. Armor class? 0. Might be not usable by druid, mages, thieves. Oh man. So wait, what is it useful for if you're already wearing yeah. Warblade. This large sword is an enchanted version of the barbaric swords of the northern tribes. Forged during battle and dipped in the blood of the brave fallen, the enchanted granted to this blade by the barbarian gods is incredible. What's the enchantment? Oh, wait, the damage. The damage might actually be it. Ooh, that 1d12 plus 4? So up to 16 without the strength bonuses. I'm pretty sure I already have this one. Heartseeker plus 8 to hit once per day, 9 seconds. Yeah, this sounds exactly like one of the others. There's I have. So I think I already have that one too. This spell is terrifying. Black Blade of Disaster. This spell enables the caster to create a black blade-shaped planar rift about 3 feet long. It jumps into the caster's hand and is used as a normal sword, remaining there for the duration of the spell. The caster is considered to be proficient to the point of granting mastery in this weapon. The sword acts as a +5 weapon and deals 2 to 24 damage to its victim. Also, every time it hits a target, the victim must make a save versus death at +4 or be disintegrated. There is also a 10% chance with every hit that the weapon drains 4 levels from the target and heals the wielder 20 points. This not usable by. This is terrifying. Chain of contingencies. Chain of contingencies channels some of the magical energy of the wizard and releases it only under certain circumstances. The wizard chooses 3 spells that will be released under certain circumstances, such as being hit by an enemy. When this condition occurs, all the 3 spells are cast immediately. Spells of level 8th level or lower may be used in this contingency. Once again, massive useful. And I got 2 of them to get energy draining. Oh, duration permanent. Dang. The casting of this spell opens a channel between the caster's plane and the negative plane. The caster of the spell acts as a conduit between the 2 planes, sucking life from a victim and transferring it to the negative plane, draining him of 2 levels of the experience. The target of this spell loses levels, hit dice, hit points, and abilities permanently. These levels can only be restored by a priest's restoration spell. During battle, I don't think that's happening. We technically already got freedom. This is a kill spell. When a power word kill spell is uttered, 1 creature within the spell range is slain. The creature must have 60 or fewer current hit points, otherwise the spell has no effect. There is no save throw. Dang. Shape change. Ooh, I'm loving these level 9 spells. With this spell, a wizard is able to assume the form of a powerful creature. Mind Flayer, Iron Golem, ooh dang, Greater Wolf Wearer, Earth Elemental, Fire Elemental, or Giant Troll. The spellcaster becomes the creature he wishes and has almost all of its abilities. Thus, he can change into a Mind Flayer to stun his opponents, and then become an Earth Elemental to crush his foes. These creatures have whatever hit points the wizard had at the time of the shape change. Each alteration in form requires only a second. No system shock is incurred. Spell Strike. Ooh, I think I have this one somewhere. When this spell is cast at a target creature, it will dispel all the magic protections that surround that creature. This includes minor spell turning, minor globe of invulnerability, spell immunity, globe of invulnerability. Yeah, you get the point. There's a lot. The target's resistance, if any, does not affect this spell. And yeah, Time Stop, Wail of the Banshee, Incinerate, Maze, Pierce Shield. Ooh. When this spell is cast, it launches a massive attack at an enemy's wizard's spell defense. The target's magic resistance will be lowered by 10, plus 1 per level of the caster. Next, Pierce Shield will cancel 1 spell of any level. For example, if this was cast by a 15th level wizard, the target creature would lose 25 magic resistance from the current total, reducing it to 0 if less than that remains, as well as canceling 1 spell of protection if the wizard currently has one. The list of spells that this includes: minor spell deflect, okay, and does not affect this spell, or nor does any other spell remains lowered for 1 round per level. This resistance remaining lowered for 1 round per level of the caster. It cannot be dispelled. Dang. Oh, this might help her quite a bit, as long as it doesn't disable her.
Give me some direction.
You are lucky I'm here.
It does.
I'm closing this video out.
Oh, you're still here? If you truly enjoyed it, why don't you take a gander at my playlists? Each one a different game. And if it was just this game, the playlist on screen now, along with a little circle for subscribing. Have a great day and stay safe. Primordius Gamer out.